Hello guys, Wizard here bringing you another Total War Warhammer replay with commentary. For today's battle we have the forces of Lizardmen, who are being led by the red crested skin chief. I don't pick this lord often, maybe at all, but I wanted to try him and I had some ideas how to use them. And our opponent is the mighty Entity with his interesting army. We'll get to it in a minute, but first let's talk about our own army. Let's see what we have here. So this is how I usually play against Vampire Coast. I bring a lot of infantry and yeah, try to overwhelm them, try to surround, get into the back line, and some other units to shoot from the back line. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 units of skin cohorts. We have 2 Saurus warriors with shields, Saurus spears with shields, and 2 Saurus warriors with shields, so 4 in total, because these guys are strong against every infantry that these guys can bring. The depth guard might be a problem, but I had some ways to deal with them. We have 2 units of feral cold ones. I think one of them is here, the other one is here, so just behind them. We have 2 flying units, Reaper Dactyl Riders and the Regiment of Renown, Colossedon Hunters, also anti-large, anti-infantry, so trying to cover all the basics. 2 units of Chameleon Stalkers hiding in the forest, fire damage, explosion, everything that is good against zombies. So for my caster, I have a Skink Priest of Heavens with just Wind Blast, so I took Anticity's advice to heart. He says that you should bring just 1 spell if I don't miss anything, but yeah, wanted to try something out and see how it does. So that's that, and I don't think I missed anything. The red crested skink chief, he has his warrior crest, which gives a decent amount of buff, melee attack and melee defense, opal amulet, foe seeker, and focus instincts. He has frenzy as well, by the way, so that's gonna make him even stronger. So for Anticity's army, we have 2 syreens on the right flank, 2 on the left. We have 1, 2, 3, 5 zombies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 zombie pirate deccan mobs. One of them has pole arms. This was a tournament, by the way, so yeah, keep that in mind. The army is solid. So we have 2 zombie pirate gunner bombers in the back to throw bombs at my poor skinks and sauruses. We have the Lamprey's Revenge, rotting Promethean gunnery mob, regiment of renown, 2 gunnery whites with scab scrape and restock, I think. Yeah, both of them have that. Extra powder is a passive ability. And we have Count Noctilus on foot, the thing we don't usually see. Let's see what spells he decided to bring. Wow, yeah, he's standing all majestic like an look at his proud posture. We have Captain Ross, Moondial, Wraith, Storm, Arcane Conduit, Invocation of Neheg, Drowned, the Hunger, and the Curse of the Undead. So talked a lot. Let's just start a battle and see how we're gonna perform. So if you paid attention a bit, you see that I'm gonna have a really hard time against these syreens, because yes, I forgot to bring magic damage. I don't know why, but whenever I played against vampire counts, I didn't think I would. I mean, no one brought any ethereal units, so I usually forgot about that. But we're not completely helpless. We have this beautiful wind blast that did a lot of damage. Anticity is probably gonna cast a healing. Yeah, that was 1000 damage there. They're gonna get healed by invocation by a lot. So my Sauruses are not gonna win now. The bombers are probably gonna throw some bombs and kill my Sauruses, but what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the best engagement that is possible for my unit. I'm just gonna send my Colossedon hunters to get into the bombers. I know how scary they can be. The Umbral Tide are shooting at the Gunnery White. They're not doing the best damage, to my surprise, unfortunately. This guy's armor is pretty tough, so yeah, but we're doing some damage. It's not that bad. The other Ripidactyl riders are going after the other bombers, so trying to get rid of them as soon as possible. Some other skin cohorts trying to go after this gunnery mob. While I pull back my Colossedon hunters, they were taking a lot of damage, and they're much more better targets for them as well. Chameleon Stalkers sprunging their trap, going after whatever they can find. The Syreens were able to beat my Sour Spear, unfortunately, and that means my Umbral Tide are gonna just need to run away if they want to survive. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm sending whatever I can to hold these guys, because I need my Umbral Tide to keep shooting. Feral Kobolds going after the Syreens, trying to stop them from moving. One of them still there. I hope I don't forget about it. I don't remember what happened there. So whenever I'm doing a lot of damage to a unit, the invocation just comes down. This is gonna be a decent wind blast, but look at this. Yeah, they're getting a lot of healing, and now my Umbral Tide are not free to shoot. Captain Rust Moondial summon the zombie units on top of them, so they're again bogged down. But look at this. These Ripidactyl riders and my red crested skin chief were able to beat Noctilus to inch of his life, but he has healing. He's tanky, and he ran away, summoned the unit of zombies, another one here to shoot the Ripidactyls, and now he's running away. So it doesn't look too good. I keep freeing my Umbral Tide and start shooting the large units, but again, the Syreens, not having magic damage to deal with them, are just running rampant. Look at them. They took a lot of damage for sure, but they don't need to stay healthy to be a problem for me. And just as the battle goes, look at this. It was looking so good for me, but now, as I have no way of dealing with these Syreens, a lot of my units are routing because these guys cause terror as well. And yeah, it doesn't look too good, guys, unfortunately. Yeah, still trying my best, but it doesn't look too good. The Gunnery Whites are really decent at melee. Look at the healing that this one got, and unfortunately my red crested skin shatters, and with that, look at that beautiful cross shaped what's the name of the ability, the Scab Scrape going down, really great. And that's going to be it for this battle. So overall, I wasn't taxed on my micro. I lost a game on the army picks, but let's see how our units sit, and after that I'm gonna talk about an army that I came up with that is gonna do really well against vampire counts, vampire coast. I mean, I haven't tried it yet, but for sure I'm gonna do it, and then we'll see how it does. But I think we have some great ideas there. So I forgot about these feral kobolds, unfortunately. And yeah, none of the units were able to do much. These Syreens just run rampart. Decent value on the Gunnery Whites. The zombies, not the best, but not bad either. Look at the value on Syreens. One of them was able to pay for itself, and yeah, not bad. So yeah, let's just jump into the custom battle and see what I would pick to deal with these ethereal units. So guys, let's see. Lizardmen. Yeah, this is what I thought. The only unit with magic attack that's not gonna do armor piercing damage, because I think that's the armor piercing damage is gonna be wasted on ethereal units. They have 0 armor. Is these slan mages. So picking one, which is fire. I'll talk about it in a minute. Why? Because I know it's risky. The vampire coast can bring cannons, but we have these quattles. So Slan Mage doesn't need to be in fight at the start. At least he can get close by the Quotal's ability to hide units under it, so he's going to be safe for most part. The spells, I'm gonna bring Piercing Bolts of Burning, because each cast, overcast, if I overcast it, it's gonna destroy a unit of cannon crew and cannons overall. It's just gonna wipe them out, and it's really good against Queen Bess as well. One normal cast is just gonna destroy an yeah, Queen Bess. If you haven't seen the video yet there, I'm just gonna put it up on top of this video. You can go watch that battle as well. It was fun. Excuse me guys, my throat is really dry. So we're gonna pick Burning Head as well. Really great at killing chaff. Flaming Sword of Ruin. Fireball is always good as well. So yeah, I'm gonna bring these 4 spells. Usually that's not going to happen, but Slans have decent amount of magic, so why not? I don't think we need that much armor. This looks fine to me. Banishment is also good against higher tier infantry that they can bring, and with this combination I think we're gonna be able to do decent even with the same army, even with picking some frontline Sauruses and the others for the other skin cohorts for the frontline army, and the rest can be the same. So yeah, we're gonna do fine, I think. So yeah, that's it for this battle, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you guys consider leaving a like and subscribing. And I have a Discord server. If you guys wanna chat, hang out, send me builds and stuff to try, or send me replays to cast, you can find the link in the description of this video. And that's it. Catch you all later. Bye.